morning, or good afternoon, good evening, good day to you, wherever you are. How are you doing today? My name is Desha Lashoso, and as always, as I like to remind you, I'm interested in your balance and bliss. And excuse me, that is that is why I do this. I'm in a rush. So I'm going to calm down. I'm going to calm down. All right. How are you doing? I hope you're having an amazing day. My name is Desha Lashoso, and I'm interested in your balance and bliss. And I'm trying to get some information across to you with these videos that we've been doing together. Today is day 20, and we've been sharing a lot of information, getting you to be conscious and aware of certain things. Now, I got one feedback that videos are short, and there's a lot kind of squeeze it together. I like to think it doesn't feel that way, but yes, the videos are short intentionally because it's just for you to get some information and do something about it, not something for you to sit with and watch for hours and hours. If you want, like I told the person, if you want something more intense, right? I coach people to perform at their peak, and I'd be happy to do the same for you. So if that's what you prefer, this is just information sharing. This is me giving something back, learning something, and then being open to teach it to another person or to several other people. So if you would like a one-on-one coaching situation where we can go down to the basics and run these classes, because they are pretty much classes on a more intense level, such that we have targets and we have a monitoring system for you to implement certain things into your life, to take information, the lessons, and implement them into your lives and develop something new, create something new, and help you get those results we talked about in the first video, in the triangle of life. You want to implement those things specifically tailored to your own situation, then we can do that. So shoot me a DM. Let me see how we can work together so that we can get you to where you want to be. Very quickly, last video we talked about affirmations, and if you haven't said your affirmations this morning is a good time for you to say them out loud to yourself so that your mind can hear it. Remember, we said your mind is listening, is dropping on your language. So make sure what you're saying to yourself is what you want your mind to internalize and turn to feel. Okay, and turn to feel and take action on, and be aware of, right? So you want to take your consciousness to the fact that you are an amazing person, you're valuable, you're worthy of everything that is good, everything that you need is available to you, the life that you deserve is available to you, you are worthy of every good thing, of health, of peace, of joy. You are going to have an amazing day. You're going to remind yourself of that so that you are conscious of it, the part of your mind that your conscious mind is conscious of it as well as your unconscious mind, right? So as you go into today, my encouragement today is for you to learn something new every day, right? Learn something new every day. See the skills that you require to get to that position, that top 1%, if that's what you desire, the skills that you require to have an amazing marriage, the skills that you require, the information that you require to parent well, right? All those things that are important to you to get to the top of your career, to have amazing family and relationships, to be able to achieve those goals. Every single thing that you require has been either written about or spoken about. Now, what your job is to exchange the time that you have for that information so that you can put it to use, right? So it's important for you to schedule learning into your daily routine. Learn something new every day. Right now, Brian Tracy explains this in terms of the E versus E ratio, your entertainment versus education ratio. Now, he said for most Americans, it's ratio 50 to 1, 50 minutes of entertainment versus 1 minute of education. Now, personal development is what will give you the results that you want. Entertainment is not. Now, we've talked about tracking. It's important for you to determine and realize what you do with your time. Your time is a valuable resource. So if you find out that you're in this category or you're close or a little bit beyond 50 versus 1, you want to take action and reverse that ratio right here, right now. Your education has to be way more. Your education ratio has to be way higher than your entertainment ratio, because entertainment is not going to give you the results that you want, if we're being honest. Now, where do you find information? YouTube is a gold mine. All right, YouTube is a gold mine. There is practically nothing There isn't anything that you want to learn about that someone hasn't thought about and done a video about or written a book about that has become an audiobook that is not on YouTube. So rather than visit pages that don't add any value to you, go to the parts of YouTube where you can learn something every day, something relating to your field or something that is not, because your brain is capable of learning so much more. And the more you put it to use, the better it gets, right? Now, if you're having problems with remembering stuff with your memory, guess what? There's a guy, Jim Quick, on YouTube who talks about memory capacity, how to increase memory capacity, how to learn things faster and retain information. You need to check that guy out. For instance, if you have this challenge, if you're writing an exam, in fact, there is nothing. So your job today is to utilize YouTube, right? If you can use your data for other things, then you can use it to learn, right? And those free periods that you think you have, you're driving in traffic, you're not doing anything consciously, you're in a state of mind where you don't need to put your mind to what you're doing, then you can use your mind at that point in time to learn. So put on a video, put on some audiobook, listen to books on a consistent basis. We have talked about the fact that it is what a bird eats that it will take flight with. Now, it is the information, the quality of information that is in your mind that you can deploy at every point in time when you are faced with one challenge or one situation or the other. Or maybe you're just learning so that you can teach other people. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to give back. Anyway, so maybe that's why you need to learn. But more importantly, before you need to give people, fill up your cup. So fill up your mind with quality and valuable information. Exchange your time, your valuable time, for information, because every skill you need to achieve those goals is learnable. You just have to put your mind and your heart to it. So learn something new every day. It might be related to your regular work. Fantastic. Even when it's not, there are skills about everything. If you want to know how to approach people, have conversations, make friends and influence people, guess what? There's a book for that. There's a book for everything. Okay, so pay attention to this part of your routine. Include learning something new every day, and you'll be better for it. In a very short while, you will find that you have expertise in certain areas that you didn't think possible, right? Because the goal is to do something so well that people think you were born with it, that it is innate. Oh, that person just was born with that skill. No, they took time to learn it. They took the efforts to learn it, and they learned it so well that you, seeing them manifest those capabilities, you believe or you think that they arrived on this planet with it. No. Okay. No, they didn't. And you can be that person. You just need to put in the time and the effort and exchange your time for knowledge, exchange your time for learning. Remember your E versus E ratio. It's important that you learn something new every day. All right, so we'll talk soon. We'll have another conversation about something new soon. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. My name is Deshola Shoso, and I am your peak performance coach. I'm a family life practitioner. I'm a certified family systems engineering practitioner. So my focus is helping people become better. I understand people. I understand the science of behavior, and it is how to deploy these skills to help you get better results. That's what I'm about. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing, amazing day ahead. And if your day has ended, I hope you've had an amazing day. And I hope you have a great rest of the day. All right. Bye-bye. Take care.